Hello, friends. I'm Karina Chin, and I want to welcome you today to my YouTube and Facebook Live. I think I've got both channels working today. I want to share a really fun stamp set, well, actually two stamps and dies that are coming in the brand new annual catalog on May the 6th. And it's kind of a super sweet, and it's called Pretty Florals. Looks like that. There's one. And then the other one is Sweet Bloom. So we're going to play a little, mostly with Pretty Florals today, but we'll play with this too. And I'm doing this a little early because on June 21st, I have my all-day retreat. So if you live in Edmonton, Alberta, you are welcome to join us. We do a card class in the morning, one in the afternoon, and it's in person and super fun. Or I do have a few people who can't come to Edmonton and want a kit to go. So if you live in Canada, I can prep that for you as well. So I wanted to show people what it looks like because I'm afraid by the time I get around to advertising it, some of the stuff could be sold out, especially the paper. So let me just go down here quickly. Oh, and I wanted to make a few announcements quick. On May the 3rd, I'm having my annual buy one, get one free sale. And I blow out all my stuff I've been collecting for a whole year. And when you buy a retired item, you get something for free. You get something new for free, and you can either get it from the old catalog or you can get it from the new catalog, and that is in Edmonton. Okay, let's go down here, and I'll just see if my streams are working today. Okay, it looks like it is, but I don't have anyone live right now, so I am just going to keep going. Oh, Carol's here. Hello, Carol. Yay. I'm happy you're here with me. That way I know it's working. It is Tuesday today at 1 o'clock, right? I feel like everything's been an absolute blur. In fact, yesterday I was stamping with my friend Carolyn, and we do a class at Tesoro, and she designs two cards and I designed two cards, and we had 4 friends join us for stamping, so it was super fun. I was just trying to see if I've got the cards. Oh, this is, yeah, let me show you Carolyn's card. That was cute. Look what she did. Ooh, isn't this pretty? So she did some nice fancy folds. Isn't that fun? But this paper is, I think it's on the retiring list right now. I still have 2 packs. Okay, well, I bought the whole kit. So if you're a scrapbooker, you can get the whole kit, or you can just get a package of the designer series paper, but I loved it. So she turned hers into cards. That was super fun. And then let's see, do I have the other one? I do. Oh, this was mine using the camper set. So I was like, well, do we need a masculine card or do we need a card for girlfriends, right? Because this set is retiring. I don't know if I can sell mine. I like it. I really like it. It's called, is it Crafting with, or no, I don't know what it's called. I think I tucked it away already. And then I was looking for the other one, but nope, don't know where they are. Oh, yeah. And then this was the other one we made, right? This is coordinates with that product suite that I showed you last week. So my last Tuesday video, I think it's called Gallery Beautiful Motifs Gallery Bloom Suite, I believe. And then I'm not sure where the 4th card was. So if you live in Edmonton, you are welcome to join us. Or if you're a stamper and live out of town, let us know. We'll cut you a kit to go and we'll just pop it in the mail. And then I had my card class Monday night. That was last night. Oh my goodness, I have been doing lots of stamping. And then I had my card class Monday night, so that was super fun as well. And yeah, I'm just going to get going and then I'll tell you about what I did last week because that was fun too. Okay, let's get started. It's 4 o'clock here. Oh, Carol, I forget you're 3 hours ahead. Yeah, that's right. Sharon's here. Hello, Sharon. Thank you for joining me today. Okay, so let's play with these suites because these are going to be 2 of the options on my all-day retreat, and I really want people to see what they look like. I can send a picture, but it's better to see the products in person. And then the other option that you have, notes and totes. Okay, because we're going to make some little bags. I've got a purse problem. Let's just say it. I love collecting purses, bags. I get really excited about that kind of stuff, so I had to use notes and totes as well. So in the morning, it'll be flowers. In the afternoon, it'll be notes and totes and bags. That's my idea for the class. And then this is just one card that I made the other day using the Pretty Florals. So you can kind of see how pretty it is. And I like the fact that you get two kinds of flowers. Ones that are more rounded. That's what I used here. You have, well, three kinds, I guess. You have these longer ones, and then you also have these images. And I am Flower Challenge. I have no clue what they're called. So if you know, put it in the chat. I would love to know. I just think they're pretty. I guess that's why they call them Pretty Florals, right? No particular stamp set. Okay, so we're going to make, let's start with an easy fancy fold for you today. And what else was I mentioning? Oh yeah, April 27th, I have 3 spots left in my fundraiser for the MS Society. Well, actually, it's for the MS Bike Race. Using the Daisy Daydream March Paper Pumpkin Kit. These are the cards. We'll make one of these. We'll make one of these. One of these. And then we've got a cute little treat box, which is across the room, so I'm not going to go get it. So if that sounds like fun to you, you can get your kit, and then you'll have enough products to do 3 more cards after that as well. So you basically make 9 cards. Excuse me. I'm chatting too much. Okay, would you guys like to see how to make this card, but using Pretty Florals? I think that would be kind of fun because we made this last night and I thought it needs a video because I'm going to forget how the inside part was done. And then I'll give my card away and I won't remember how we did it. So that's the other reason I'm doing the video today. So this uses the, I'm just calling it the Happy Camper stamp set. That's not the name. There's an official name for it. But I don't know what it's called. I do love it. And I'll pull this as well. And as well, we also have to do the online exclusive starting May 6th as well. So my tip is if you see lots of stuff you like today, make sure you grab the starter kit. It's $135. You get $165 in product, but you can pre-order all this stuff, right? Like there's some new sweets, celebratory sips. Another suite is going to be Floral Impressions. We have a little piggy stamp set, Scenic Adventure, More Messages, Pop and Buy, Popcorn bundle, Sunrise Sailing, which I think is going to sell out really fast. We used that yesterday as well. And a new frame bundle. So I'll get into this later. I just thought I'll put this on your kind of radar in case you're wondering what's coming out. Because a lot of my friends don't really shop from the online exclusives and they're putting such great stuff in there. I hate for people to miss out. Okay, so we will move the annual catalog. See, another Pretty Floral stamp, another Pretty Floral stamp. Lots of stuff, right? You guys want to see what the dies are first before I start stamping? So you get lots of flower dies, right? You get some die cut ones that you can just do flowers with, and these are the stamped images. So you get how many stamped images? Looks like it'll do like this flower. And I like the fact that it's a background and then you can put the overlay image over top to get 2 different colors. Oh, it looks like we have a cone flower as well. Ooh, I love this. Ooh, I didn't even notice that shape. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 flowers. Ooh, plus die cut flowers. And then this is left up at the top because I'm going to be adding the words that coordinate with sweet balloons. I'm not sure where it went. I had them all together. Oh, here they are. So it says lovely and it says bloom. And then it cuts out a few leaf images. And that's going to go on my sheet after today. I started a little bit later than I planned and thought I'm running out of time. I don't want to be late for my video. So that's what I mean. It's a super sweet because this doesn't have any words, but this one does. Okay, and then I'll quickly show you the paper really fast. And the paper has all the new ink colors in it. So that's why I think it's going to sell out. So it's got Strawberry Slush, Timid Tiger, This one is Secret Sea. This one is Cloud Cover. Where is the fourth color? Oh, Darling Duckling. You see it? You gotta really look. Where do I have a bigger piece? Yeah, Darling Duckling. So because it's got the new in colors, that's why I think it's gonna sell out fast. And when you come to the retreat, you have the option of getting a $50 goodie bag. It's got $60 in product in it. So it's pretty good value. See, look how beautiful this paper is. You could just get the paper. Oh, there's those little cone flowers. Ah. And I don't know what these are, but it's blue and purple, and I just love that, right? Then we have this one. I think this is my least favorite one. I don't know. It's okay. Peach and the blue and the cloud cover. I think that's Summer Splash. Summer Splash, Peach Pie, Cloud Cover, Secret Sea. Oh, I love this one. But the patterns are pretty, right? And then if you think, oh my goodness, too much flowers, it's okay. Just use the other side. It's got lots of options for you, right? And then these were the other 3 patterns. So you get 6 designs, right? Lots of different options. Okay, I am going to start stamping. But the whole product suite, I think, is $168 if you wanted to get the full meal deal. And you also get some of these little dots. I've been using these up like crazy. I don't have very many left. I guess I better put in an order really quickly because, yeah, time is just running out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the whole product suite is, I'd show you the inside of the catalog, but I'll get in big trouble. If you need a catalog, come see me. I've got them here. We got Turtley Cute. And it is $168. I just wanted to confirm that's how much it was. And we will set this aside. Ooh, I think I like doing this so that I can kind of see what the possibilities are for designing. When I see this, I'm like, well, what does this do? And then you go, ooh, it does flowers. And then it's got kind of inside parts to the flowers, right? That makes a lot more sense to me. Okay, are you guys ready to make this card, but with Pretty Florals? Okay, so I've done a little prep work for us, so it doesn't take me so long to do this. What you want to do is get yourself a card base. That is cut at 5.5 inches by 8.5 inches, and you're just going to fold that in half. And then you want to cut yourself a piece of designer series paper. I'm using this one. Oh, that would have been pretty too. And you want it to be 4 inches by 5.25. But I think I'm going to use the Petunia Pop side. Then you take your largest stylish shapes die, okay, which is the biggest one. You put it on here and you roll it through your die cutting machine, and then this is what you get. Okay, so we're actually safe to go ahead, and I'll just glue this down quickly. Oh, it seems like such a shame to cover this pretty paper up. I don't know about that. I just love it so much. And then I also have a monthly card class. That is my card club. And I can send out virtual kits as well because it's in person on Wednesday mornings and it's virtually on Monday nights, on the 3rd Monday of the night. And with my card club, it's free with a $35 order, which is very reasonable. You order whatever you want. And then after 6 months, you get a $20 product voucher to shop. Or you can place your own orders because now we have a brand new rewards program. So if you think you're going to be spending more than $35 a month, I recommend that you just place your own orders. I'll send you the kit, and then you can shop with your stamping rewards on the next order whenever you want. You can accumulate them for up to a year. And it's 10%, so it's actually really great. Minimum order is only $25, whereas before it used to be $200. So that's why I think it's a pretty good deal for customers. And then if you're a demo, we still get rewards. So you get your 20% discount plus your shopping rewards, and it's a sweet deal as well. Okay, are you guys ready to start? Get yourself a piece of basic white cardstock. It is 5 inches by 8 inches, And we're going to score the long side, and we're going to score it at 2 inches, 3 1/4, and 5 1/2. Now, this is where it gets confusing because it looks like it really shouldn't work, but it does. So how you fold it up is that you're going to have, starting with the 2-inch side on the left-hand side, this becomes a mountain, this becomes a mountain, this is a valley. So it's going to fold in like this, and that's it for your card. Easy, right? And then I wanted to put some designer series paper on it, so this piece is 1 1/4. Oh, I think I scored it wrong. It does look scored wrong. Hold on. That doesn't look right. That's what happens when I talk. Yeah, it's a little bit wrong. Hold on a second. Let's go like this. So 2 1/2. Well, I'm going backwards now. 2 inches. 3 1/2. 2 inches, 3 1/2, and 5 1/2. Okay, so you know what? I have lots of white paper. So we'll just cut another piece. I don't know where this piece of paper was. So what did I say? 5 by 8. It's a good thing I pre-cut my pieces. Mind you, I think it would still work. Okay, this one seems a little bit warped, so let's just go like this. Okay, are you guys ready to do this again? So we have 8 inches by 5 inches, and we want to score it at 2 inches. 3 1/2. Oof, that was scary. And then 5 1/2. Now, it's going to go like this. Okay, that looks better. See, that's too skinny. So now this becomes my scrap paper for stamping. So let's just pull that out of the way. And then my designer series paper is, this is 1 3/4. This is 1 1/4. So we'll just glue that down. It just makes the inside look really pretty. And we'll just pop that down like so, and we'll pop this one down. Now before I glue this in, I wonder if we should do like stamp a little flower. Let's try that again without moving it all over the place. Okay, now on here, can you see how I stamped a little tree, a little chair, a little fire? So I think we will stamp. Oh, this is sticking. That's why I usually keep this on top so I don't lose my pieces. How tall is this going to be? I don't think we need, you know what, I'm going to try it. I don't think, I'll just pull this down lower. I don't think it matters if it's too high because I don't want to write a lot on my card. Just want to write a little bit, like happy birthday. You're the best friend ever. I'm going to stamp off a little bit. So let's grab some scrap paper. What is this piece? Okay, let's just go like this because I don't want it up too high. And can you see how I'm getting different colors? That means I still haven't re-inked my ink pad. I re-inked it and didn't spread it out enough, so that's why I'm getting that weird kind of color. Weird color. Okay, and then we will go like this. And I don't want green. I'm going to do purple. I think I'm going to do bubble bath. Let's do bubble bath and petunia pop. And I'm using the round flowers. I think these stems work with the round flowers and the other shaped flowers. I think. Okay, let's just give that a little bath with my Simply Chamois. And I will put this back here. Most people pull these off, but I've lost a few stamps because I wasn't paying attention and I went home from an event and they weren't in here. So I always try to make sure that I've got the right number of stamps based on the inside of the case, and then that way I don't lose any. Okay, let's see. Kathy's here. Hello, Kathy. How are you? Okay, let's go like this. Okay, isn't that pretty? And it's pretty easy to work with. Okay, let's just tuck these aside because I'm going to use those in a little bit. We'll close this up. And now let's put our card together. So it's going to go like this. Okay, we're going to fold it up and we're going to line this part up in here, and you're going to have this. That's okay to have that little space. So when I have it kind of where I want it, I'm just going to add my adhesive on the back. Make sure it's the right way. I'm just going to nudge this up to the score line. Make sure I have the same amount of purple posy showing at the top and the bottom of my card. And then I should be able to just close this. Let the glue set for a second. And then what I'm going to do is close the front. And when I die cut these at the same time, I automatically get a purple posy color and then some designer series paper. So to attach this, I am just going to add my glue to the designer series paper on the inside of my circle. We'll glue this down. Okay, and now you're thinking, wow, Karina, that's a terrible card. It still doesn't work. It's okay. Don't worry, we will get it working. But I do that because that way now I can see where I can put my adhesive to get it to glue to the inside of the card. Otherwise, I'm guessing. And I don't like guessing. Well, I mean, I do, but then I make some boo-boos. Okay, so we're just going to put it around the circle and then close it up. That's it. Isn't that easy? And then if you wanted to, you could cut this in half and add it on this white part. But I didn't. You can if you want. Okay, so that's it. That's the card. And then oh, you can smooth it out a little bit if I didn't carefully score it enough. It doesn't have to fold flat because it's going to sit on somebody's desk. And then what we're going to do is, I have already put this on an adhesive sheet and die cut it so it will become a sticker. Let's just peel this back. Thought it would be easier because it's a little bit thin. And let's go like this. We don't need this piece. And then it lines up like this. So you've got sort of this little edge piece here and this little, looks like a tooth or something here, and you just put them together. And then for the center, I'm just going to take a little bit of, not purple posies too dark. Let's do a bit of bubble bath. I don't know what color this is. Hopefully it'll look okay. I just want to add a little dab to make it pop a little bit in the center of my flower. Okay, isn't that cute? Okay, let's put that on the inside of my card. Easy peasy, and I've already die cut some of these leaves. Look for a little pop of color. And I'm going to put them down low just so it's not catching. And I'll just use a little bit of liquid glue, and let me know what you think of this card. Have you made this type of card before? And do you think it's easy? Because you saw how I goofed it up and how quickly I cut, you know, another piece. So it's not very hard. I might as well just glue this down. You can pop it up if you want. Just going to glue mine down. Let's put it down here. Now, I want to say something. I might just say hello. And then I've got lovely already cut out from my next card. So I think this is just hello. It says bloom. Now, why would you say bloom where you're planted? Can anybody answer that question for me? I don't get it. I don't know. I'm not really selling that phrase, am I? Saying I don't get it. Bloom where you're planted. Does that mean be happy with where you are and not... I don't know. Any guesses? Let's see. Well, I'm putting my hello on. I'll check it out. Do you love the colors, Kathy? Yeah, this suite that I'm working with, it's going to be for the all-day retreat. It's so pretty. The paper's beautiful. The dimensionals are not the dimensionals. The little doodads. The embellishments are beautiful. And I think it's really going to work well with the purse stamp set as well. And that's why I'm using it for the all-day retreat. So if you get a goodie bag, you will get the paper, you will get the gems, because I go in at midnight, the very first day of the sale, and make sure I get it for everybody. I'm pretty serious about getting my stuff when I need to. Okay, I'm not going to fuss with this too much. I'm just going to put it down. We'll move on to my next card, and then I can make it prettier if I need to a little bit later. And then I forget what else you get in the goodie bag. I've got it all written out, but I just thought I would play with this product so that you guys can see how beautiful it actually is in person. It's just lovely, right? Like, what a beautiful card. And then my little embellishments are here. So I think I don't really have any petunia popper green in here. I don't know. Can I add cloud cover? Yeah, that'll work. I think I might switch it to white later, but not bad. Okay, so that's the fancy fold card today, right? This was using the Happy Campers, and that's not the name, but that's what I call it. Happy Campers. And then I'll show you one more quick card using this set because I wanted to use more of the dies. So I have used the arched dies, which I'm assuming everybody has. If you don't have it, I feel bad for you. No, I'm just kidding. If it's not available, I'm pretty sure it's coming back. I actually bought myself 2 sets. I use it so much. That's this side, right? Oh, I don't know what side to use. I'm going to use the Secret Sea side. And then I'm using the new mini corrugated folder. And this is an online exclusive. So that's what I mean when I say that they've got some really great products in the online exclusives. So if you never look at it, you're going to be missing out. And if you were on my newsletter list, I send it out to you. And that flyer I kind of went through, that's going to go out on my newsletter list probably today, with all the items, the ordering numbers, so you can see it all in one place. It just makes it easier. Okay, so let's put this down. Oh, I hate to cover this up. I love that paper. So pretty. Okay, so this is just kind of my easy card. Now, we need a little cluster of flowers. We're going to put lovely down here, and then we'll put have a lovely day, I think. So these are die cut already. So I just need to get some scrap paper, and we're going to use the long flowers this time, these ones. And I think I'll do, maybe I'll just do, how did that bubble bath turn out? That turned out really pretty. I might just do bubble bath and then a purple overlay. Now, if you wanted to do bubble bath, you would, so the solid image, you would stamp off first. Okay, I'll show you what I mean. So you just get some scrap paper and go like that. See how light it is? And then when you do the overlay, I shouldn't do that. That's how I lose my stuff. It's darker, but this probably isn't a very good one. See, and then that way you get 2 shades. Well, since I've got this done, let's just do that. And then we will go back to the bubble bath, and then we'll do the petunia pop overlay, and you guys can let me know which one you think looks better. Okay, where is my petunia pop? I should have used Summer Splash, but oh well. We're going with purple cards today. It's a purple day. And if you're watching me for the first time, you guys, please let me know where you're watching from. Stop in, say hi, follow my page. It helps me so much. And you're welcome to join my newsletter list. When you are on my newsletter list, I always send out a free tutorial. I send out a free tutorial, and I don't know, I try to make it worth your while to be on my list. And then I send out the easy stamping 1, 2, 3 card templates as well, usually weekly. Okay, here we go. So I think that's pretty good. And I'll check to see if I'm forgetting anything. Oh, let me see. I don't think so. Carol's here. You have made that style. Oh, yes, you've made that style, Carol. Okay, good. I hadn't before. It was a new style for me. So I was pretty happy with it. Margaret Ann, nice card. You like the design? Thank you. Oh, she says, okay, so bloom where you're planted. Well, I die cut this, I'll read Carol's comment. She's commenting on YouTube. So she says it means to make the most of your current situation and thrive despite your circumstances. And she Googled it. Okay, that makes me laugh because whenever I have a question, what do you think my kids say? Just Google it, Mom. Just Google it. I'm like, yeah. I'll Google it. And I usually do. Or I chat GPT it. Okay, now I am looking for my plastic plate, and I'm just going to die cut these out. I'm not really in the frame of the video. Sorry, guys, but you just have to trust that that's what I'm doing. I was going to try have them all done, but I ran out of time. I could seriously keep playing with this set. I've just got so many ideas for it. Okay, there we go. There's one. I think I like it with the bubble bath and the petunia pop color. And then I'll show you a really quick treat that you can make as well, because it's Easter coming up, right? So maybe you need a quick treat for all your family members who are coming over. I've actually got my brother hosting Easter this year, so that makes me really happy. We made ham on the weekend. My dad came over for dinner. So that was fun. So I kind of feel like I'm done with Easter. Not done with Easter, but done with cooking. Can you see how this is shaping up? Who's excited? Okay, let's put this together. I think this turned out really beautiful. So step 1, I have cut this with an adhesive sheet. So what an adhesive sheet is, it looks like this. I cut mine down to match my paper, and then I keep a bunch of colors ready to go. Like here's a white one. So it's already got an adhesive sheet attached to basic white cardstock. So when I put my lovely down on here and die cut it, it's already a sticker sheet. So I have a whole bunch of colors on the adhesive sheets, and they come in a package like this. 152334, in case you can't find them. They are the best. And I really think you need them whenever you're doing scripty words or anything with, I don't know, narrow little pieces that need to get glued on. Okay, so let's put that here. This is lovely. Isn't this pretty? And it's easy, right? And because it's an adhesive sheet, I'm not getting glue all over my fingers. I can move it a little bit if I need to move it. There we go. Okay, so let's glue this down first. I probably should have done an adhesive sheet for these as well. Yeah, I don't think I'd use bloom where you're planted very much. I just want to wish everybody happy birthday. But, you know, I guess I will have, well, hopefully I don't have too many friends who are having a hard time. But I guess it happens, right? Oops, I moved this. How about stick where you're planted? Let's stick these down. I'm planting my flowers and they're moving all over the place. Okay, there we go. Put this one over here. And then I think we're just going to pop these up. I don't know if they were supposed to go with these, but you know what? I don't think it really matters. So let's put this one here. And then we'll put this one right here. It's a paper flower. And if anybody likes paper flowers, do you know that we have a new paper flower kit? It looks really fun. Just think it'll be a little more time than I'm willing to commit to. Okay, let's put one of these here. And again, I probably should have just done these in an adhesive sheet, and then I could just peel and stick them. Peel and stick. We'll put one down here because we're going to put lovely, and I'll put have a lovely day. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm past my 30 minutes. I try to keep the videos only 30 minutes for you guys, just because I know everybody's so busy. Busy. Okay, let's go like that. Okay. Now I am going to put these on with dimensionals. I really like the baby dimensionals. And you can just kind of strategically place them behind the letters that are a little wider. And then I'm just going to cut a tiny little strip. I don't like cutting though with my nice paper snips because I get adhesive on them. Okay, and then I've got this skinny little piece here because I really want to pop this up too. Okay, I think that's good enough. Let's peel these off. And then I'll say have a lovely day. Oh, here's a nice sentiment. Let joy bloom. Okay, I'd say that. Let joy bloom. Could it be a wedding card maybe? That would be nice. Okay, and Hava. Where's Hava? Hava. There it is. And day. Okay, and we're just going to do purple posy on purple posy. Or, you know what, guys? I've been saying purple posy. It's petunia pop. Oh my goodness. This whole video, I've been saying the wrong color. Goodness, that's not very good. Petunia pop. Purple posy, is that an old color that we used to have, or did I totally make that up? I just don't know now. Okay, let's get this together. I don't have a strip for some reason. That's funny. Petunia pop. And I was reading the colors off the back of the color sheet of the designer series paper, so I don't know why I was mentioning the wrong color the whole time. Okay, have a, and then where's my day? Here it is. There's the day. We'll just put it on here. Stamp, stamp, stamp. And you have to say that while you're doing it. Otherwise your project will be crooked. Just kidding. Okay, here we go. We have a lovely day, and I love this project. That is so funny. I didn't really have a plan for this. This one was just kind of came together. But this is actually one I'd consider making at my retreat because I think it's so pretty and it's not hard. I don't want the cards to be... Okay, I usually have one advanced card for people, but I really want people to have fun and visit, and we play games. We even play a game of bingo. I have tons of door prizes. So fun. Have a lovely day. Okay, there we go. And then we need some kind of white gems. I think we need some white gems. Or you know what? Look, these are retired. Or retiring. I don't know if there's any left. It's 163319. Check it out. They could be on sale for $8.80. But look, they go with the card. They go with my Petunia Pop. Okay, so we have that card done. Can you see how this is just going to be a beautiful set? And then I'll just show you a super fast treat that I'm not even really going to decorate. Let's see if I can get the measurements for you. In case you need an Easter treat. So this is 5.5, I think it's 6.5 by 3. And again, let's just go with purple. 6.5 by 3. 6.5 by 3. I need more room on my table, I think. 6.5 by 3. So let's go 3 this way. And 6.5. And then this way you can make emergency treats for everybody. Okay, now I know this end is going to get scored at 1 inches. And then from this side, what are we going to do? 2.5 and 2 3/4. 2.5. 2 3/4. And then I guess this 1 inch would then be 5.5. Okay, so this is what it's doing. We're going to make a really fast little matchbook where you can put a super cute little treat. Now, if you are Canadian and you have access to Costco, you can buy the Ritter Sport. If you are in the US, you can go buy the Ghirardelli chocolate squares. They're both the same size. I had 2 of them out here to show you, but I think I've created such a paper mess. I'm not going to find them until my video is over. Oh, here they are. See, look. They're exactly the same size. Almost identical. So Ghirardelli or Ritter Sport, they both work for this treat. And then I'm going to get my handy dandy Stampin' Up! Stapler. And no, we don't sell this anymore. But I will never let mine go. Okay, let's put this in here. I'm going to put this like this. And then see, it's just going to tuck in. So isn't that cute? And then I'm just going to get a white little circle. And we will stamp, I don't know, stamp something on it. I think that fits pretty nice. You know what? Hello is on here, isn't it? I have a hello. Let's just stamp hello. And then we'll stamp a little flower. What about this little cone flower? Oh, I could have done You Make Me Smile on one of the cards. Why didn't I do that? I'm going to go like this. If you want to use this one, because I haven't used it yet. You know what? I'm not even saying anything. I think this is going to be super cute. Okay, so I want to stamp this off because it's pretty bright. Uh-oh. Let's try that again. Slip in. Okay, and I got to clean that because I'm out of blocks. Boy, I've created quite a mess. And we'll put this one in, and then I want the, I'm calling it an overlay, but I guess a detailed image, a detailed stamp. Let's put this way. I'm kind of guessing. It's hard to see right now. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Then do we have some kind of a stem? Or do I just say hello? I didn't really leave enough room, but I think I am just going to say hello. Hello. It should say, you know, have a treat or something, but that's okay. We're going to put hello down here. I'd probably center that a little better. And then if I had more time, you can take this through an embossing folder. You could maybe stamp, look at this fun little background image. You can stamp that all over the front. I think I like that. It looks a little plain. Let's get rid of my hello and let's just open this up. Even if we just do a little bit of it, I think that'll be pretty. And let's put that on here because I'm going over. Okay, there we go. Then we'll put this down. And I'm looking going, that didn't work because it was way too low. Never stamp when your projects are put together, you guys. So don't do this because normally it does not work. Okay, I think I better quit while I'm ahead. Sometimes you just got to end it. But see, it just gives it a little bit of texture and makes it look a little more interesting. Okay, and I will put this here, and then my little treat is done. You can wrap some ribbon around it. But this was my 30-second treat because people are coming over for Easter dinner, and I didn't work ahead, and I ran out of time. But I want to give them a little treat. And those are my cards today, you guys. So hopefully I have shown you how awesome this product suite is by making this card, this fun little fancy fold, a quick little matchbox treat, matchbook treat using Petunia Pop color. And then I've got some more projects I will just post as I put everything together. So I hope I've given you some ideas today. I'll just check Facebook to see if there's any questions. And YouTube, I think we are good, you guys. So join me at my buy one, get one free sale. I would love to have you here. It's going to be in my garage this year. And then June 21st is the all-day retreat. You are welcome to join me or get a kit to go. I want to place that order in early May. Hopefully the first date opens like May the 6th. So if you're wanting to attend, let me know now. And I will be stamping with some of you soon. I will be at Tesoro's on Thursday. And then last Thursday I was actually at the Stampin' Up! Stampin' Up! Canada came to Edmonton and did an opportunity night for people who are interested in the starter kit. So that was super fun attending that event and just seeing how they ran it. That's why I'm really pumped on the starter kit again. Not that I'm not always. I'm always excited about the starter kit. But anybody have any questions, you just ask and let me know, because there is a ton of great stuff coming in the new catalog and you get a 20% discount on all your purchases. So have a great day, everybody. If you can like and share my video, that would be great. And enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.